Yes, I understand I applied to work in the warehouse. I get it. But okay, what's up, y'all? Ooh, that ain't even my intro. Y'all know it's some tea. It's some tea. I ain't even welcome y'all with my intro, so scratch that. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Welcome back to my channel. That ain't my intro either. Wow. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Anna Dollz, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome to the Anna Doll gang. Okay, if you are new, that means you are not subscribed. Hopefully by the time this video go off, you'll hit that subscribe button. Okay, so grab your popcorn, grab some candy, grab you a soda or some water, and let's get into this video because it's tea time. Okay, so boom, y'all read the title, y'all know what's up. If you have ever wanted to work in a warehouse, don't. Yeah, maybe not. You know, it all depends on you and what you can take. Okay, so first off, should I tell y'all why I quit first, or should I explain to you guys the job? Okay, I'm gonna just get into why I quit first. Okay, so yeah, I quit today on my second day of work. Damn. This was literally the second day. I've never quit so quickly before. I never quit a job so quickly. I quit a job one time in the past. That's it. So you know, and I done had a lot of jobs. So you know, if I quit, it's a problem. And if I quit the second day, it's a problem. Okay, it's a big problem. So, okay, let's go back to training. No, not training. Let's go back to like orientation, the interview process, blah, blah, blah. Okay, rewind, which was like last week and the week before. Okay, so, you know, they tell you the basics at the interview and the orientation, you know, what you can wear, what you can't wear. Cool, you know, basically you can't wear biker shorts if it doesn't come to your knees. I don't really know a lot of biker shorts that come to your knees. You can't wear crop tops, of course. I wasn't surprised. And you can't wear like anything with the logo on it because it might offend, you know, other co-workers. Your mask can't have logos on it because it might offend co-workers. You just gotta be plain Jane, you know. You can't wear open toe shoes, which is understandable, but Miss Ma'am, who wanna wear sneakers every single day? Miss Ma'am. And then flats that has your feet covered, they ugly. Okay, they hurt your ankle. Yeah, you know, like, y'all need to provide the things that you guys want us to wear. Okay, as far as shoes. Okay, so dress code out the way, you know, because that's the first thing I'm hopping on when I get to a new job is the dress code. What can we wear, what can we not wear? Because baby, all I have is crop tops. That's it. Okay, the most you will get is a t-shirt, but baby, all I have is crop tops. That's it. Okay, y'all, pause. I left the part out. They was basically well, my supervisor told me what I had on today. I had on a jumpsuit, a cat suit, a black cat suit. It's what I got on now. I just got a t-shirt over it. But yeah, I had this cat suit on with like a denim little top, the little half tops that you put, you know, the little half tops you put over. If you know, you know. So yeah, I had the cat suit on though. And she was like, you know, you can't wear that. Bro, nothing in that handbook or nothing that y'all showed us said that we could not wear cat suits. The only thing we can't wear was open toe shoes, sandals, biker shorts, stuff like that. Short stuff. Nothing in there said cat suits because like I told y'all, I'm big on, well, I don't know if it got to that part in the video yet, but I'm big on dress codes. When I get a job, what's the dress code? You feel me? Like, I need to know. Oh yeah, and they said no crop top suit, all that. But yeah, she was just like, you can't wear that cat suit. And I'm just like, baby, it did not say that nowhere. She was just like, okay, but because I told her, I was like, they ain't say nothing to me. They look right at me and didn't say nothing. She was like, they not going to. So I'm like, okay, are you gonna send me home or what? She was just like, you know, be careful, because they might try to send you home or whatever. And I'm just like, girl, I'm finna book. And right then and there, I didn't even know I was gonna quit that day. But yeah, I forgot to add that in there, y'all. So, okay, continue. So, boom, just code out the way. Next, they pretty much partially explain, like, every position. Well, no, I'm not even gonna say that. They really didn't even explain what you'll exactly do until they put you in that spot. So at the interview, you kind of don't get to pick where you want to be. Let me explain the warehouse. So I worked at Marshall's warehouse, and basically you have receiving and you have shipping. Okay, so receiving are the people who like receive the orders and they load it on the truck and stuff like that. They take it off the trailers and load it on the truck, all of that stuff. Okay, shippers are the people who I think the people who's in the truck and they ship it out. Then you have ticketers. That's what I was. That's what I did. That was my position. Okay, and then you have I want to say you have no, not labelers, like the people who make the tickets. I forgot what the name is for that, but you got, you know, different categories or whatever. So cool. At the interview, I got placed in ticketing because they asked for like your background history or whatever. You know, you gotta sugarcoat, you gotta lie a little bit. But I have done ticketing before, but I never worked in a warehouse. But I have did tickets for like clothing stores and things like that. So I was like, yeah, I did ticketing, blah blah blah. She was like, okay, cool. Boom, she put me in ticketing. So I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Squeeze me.
Squeeze me? Oh,
girl. Okay, so let's go to, I guess we can go back to yesterday. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the time. Okay, so yesterday I got to work. Okay, let me explain this. So I live 10 minutes away from the job. 10 minutes away, okay? And I had to be there at 5 a.m. Now, you do get to choose what shift you wanted. They have A shift, which was from 5 a.m. to 3:20 p.m. Then you have B shift, which is from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then you have C shift, which is, what was C shift? C shift was like 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. But C shift was only Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A shift, the one that I had, was Monday through Thursday, and B shift is Monday through Thursday. So it was a cool little schedule, you know, Monday through Thursday. 5 o'clock was early, I ain't gonna lie, but I had to get up at 4. 4 o'clock was definitely early. But I mean, you off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I wasn't even really complaining about that. Okay, so boom. I'm 10 minutes away. I had to call yesterday, the first day. I called my Uber at 4:30, y'all. Well, actually, it was a little bit before 4:30, like 4:20. She didn't get here until 4:40, 4:45. So, of course, I was 6 minutes late. And you guys, they made us sign this paper because we were 6 minutes late. They are super duper big on attendance, okay? I mean, I can't be mad at them, but it's like, bro, it's my first day and I'm late. Okay, boom. So that was already like my red flag. So I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever. So I finally get in there and everything's cool and all, you know. This is my first day, so you're kind of being trained. Well, you are being trained the first day. And I'm like, okay, so what's going on? Y'all, tell me why it was 3 of us that she was training. So she come over there and just explain the whole book to us. The whole book. When I say the whole book, she telling us everything that we're gonna have to do, and basically saying that we have to memorize this. You guys, she telling us to do like 20 things we got to put in the system, 20 more things we got to put in this system, 20 more things we got to put in this system. And I'm just like, baby, I thought I was ticketing. Where's the tickets at? You feel me? Because like, this is not what I signed up for. So basically you have to just put in, before you can start ticketing. Well, this was even before that. Okay, so before you can start anything, you have to go to this little computer. And y'all, I don't even remember what you got to do. Like, you got to scroll, type, scroll, type. And then you got to print. But it's so many numbers and letters on the screen. How can you remember that? And y'all can't have your phones on the floor, so it's not like you can sit here and record it and memorize it. You feel me? Like, and nobody just want to sit here and write all that down. Like, when I tell you F1, F2, 3, 4, 5, ISE, backspace, arrow down, F2 again, 1, 5, 7, 6, and she looking at us like she want us to memorize this the first day. Like, I'm confused. What does this have to do with ticketing? Why can't you guys give us the papers that we need? Why do we have to memorize all of these numbers and letters and type them in? Like, why? I asked to put tickets on clothes. I did not ask to print this and print that. Okay, so that was red flag number 2. I'm like, oh my God. So now after that's done, we go over to the station, to where we're gonna be ticketing at. So what's next? It's another screen. So now, before you can even start ticketing, you have to like, it's a paper with all of the documents and everything that's in the box and stuff like that, the quantity, and yeah, it pretty much has everything on there. But again, it has like 80,000 different numbers on here. So you got to get this paper and take a slip out of that. Like, it's about 10 papers stapled together. You have to pull the second paper behind the first paper out, take that out, and you gotta write more stuff down. Like, you gotta write, it's like a header that's gonna be on your box with your merchandise in it or whatever you have in there, and it's gonna be a header on the paper that's stapled together. So after you take the little second paper out, you gotta write the header down. You gotta make sure it's matching with the box. It was just too much. It was just too freaking much. Like, I don't understand. I feel like, honestly, they should handle all that. Like, when we receive the boxes, everything should be good. We shouldn't have to verify nothing. And then again, I don't mind verifying, okay? But baby, we gotta verify like 20 different things before we can even start on our project. Like, what? When I did ticketing at my old jobs, baby, we had one SKU number to verify, and that was it. Make sure the SKU number matches with the box that we finna do. That's all we had to do. They giving us 20 numbers to match. And y'all, it's not like the numbers are right in your face. I'm talking about the numbers are everywhere. You have like 50 boxes sitting and waiting to be tagged. You have to go through all those boxes and match the numbers up. Just try to think about that. You feel me? Like, okay, you got a paper, you got a list, and it got 20 numbers on here, and you got to match it with the 20 numbers on the boxes. But you got like 80 different boxes on the floor that you have to go through and see what's what. Okay, so like I said, that's the second red flag. The next red flag, I understand I was going to be, you know, unpacking boxes, but the boxes sit on this wooden, I don't know what it's called. It's not like, it's like a paddle, but not a paddle. It's a long piece of wood, and it's thick and it's heavy. It's wood, so you know it's heavy. It's super big. The boxes sit on that, so you can just imagine how big it is. It sits on that, right? It's kind of, I don't know what to tell y'all to think about. I don't know, but just think of a big wooden pallet, but thick, like thick as heck. So the boxes are sitting on there. So you have to lift the boxes up. Now, these boxes are not tiny boxes. These boxes weigh an arm and a leg. So you have to lift the boxes up, take them off, sit them on your desk, unpack them, sit them on the floor, unpack them. These boxes are heavy. These boxes are heavy. And yes, I understand I applied to work in the warehouse. I get it. But the position that I had was ticketing. I should not be unlifting these big old boxes off this thing right here. All I need to do is open the box and take the clothes out and start tagging. Okay? I'm just saying, like, dang. Y'all want me to type 30 numbers in and then pick these heavy boxes up off this wood and sit them on my table. That's the third red flag, y'all. Or was it the second? I don't know, but just count the red flags. Okay, so the next thing, like I was talking about the wood. Once you're done with the merchandise for that piece of wood, it's like you have like 5 boxes or 6 boxes or however many boxes on the one piece of wood, and behind that you have another piece of wood with 8 more boxes behind it. You feel me? The line goes on and on. So once you get done with the first section, you guess who got to pick that heavy wood up? Just guess. I want y'all to take a good guess. Guess who got to pick this heavy wood up off the floor? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. The ticketers. We got to pick this heavy wood up and drag it all the way to the other side and lay it down with the rest of the wood. Yeah, they gave us gloves, but still, baby, why am I lifting this wood? I'm supposed to be ticketing clothes. Why y'all got me lifting wood like I'm receiving or shipping? Why y'all got me lifting this wood? And then the crazy part about it, people just walking around looking at you like it's normal. Like, okay, that's normal to y'all. I'm not finna walk around and lift wood all day. I'm not finna do that. You feel me? Like, no ma'am, no sir. So the next thing, what's the next thing? Okay, we actually in the merchandise. Okay, so boom. Now, that part was the easiest part, you feel me? Ticketing the merchandise, like literally the easiest freaking part about it all, which is should be the only thing that I'm doing, you feel me? So that's easy. Some things you put the sticker label on there, and some things you actually use the ticket gun and you ticket the clothes on there. Yeah, that part was easy. Now, another part that I didn't like though, it's like it's not a ticketing thing, but it's like it's another type of ticketing gun that you have to use. But when I say y'all, this thing is difficult as heck. It is difficult. It is so freaking difficult. So right there, I'm already frustrated with that because I'm just like, oh my God, okay. So my supervisor came and gave me like the plastic pieces that you can just literally wrap around the jewelry and the purses and stuff like that, and just stick the ticket on like that instead of having to use the dang ticket thing that wasn't working. So I was like, I'm over this. Like, I'm just over it. I'm over it, y'all. Another thing. So we in a warehouse, okay? They have a cafeteria in the warehouse. And then they have like outside patios and they have, yeah, just outside patios and benches and stuff like that where you can go sit and eat your lunch. So cool. The cafeteria is full because y'all, this, mind you, this is A shift. So everybody in A shift goes on break at the same time. And mind y'all, it's like 100 of us. Everybody is in there, okay? So of course the cafeteria is going to be full, and I'm not finna go in no full cafeteria. Like, it's just too much going on. People already don't wear their mask, so I'm not finna go in no cafeteria and it's packed. You feel me? And it's not like it's a big cafeteria. It's not a school cafeteria. It's literally a break room sized cafeteria with 100 people in there. Like, I'm not finna go in there. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna do that. So, you know, the first day I went. Oh, was I still talking about the first day, y'all? Okay, so now I'm into the second day, y'all. Okay, this is the second day now, today, when I quit, okay? But all of that other stuff was happening from the first day, but now we in the second day. So on the first day, I went outside and I was just chilling. And then, you know, I came back in or whatever. Oh, yeah, another thing, y'all. I know this video is probably, like, all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really going through it because I quit today. So I'm just spilling the tea, okay? So you have one 15-minute break. No, you have two 15-minute breaks, basically a 30-minute break. And then you have another 30-minute break. So you're there from 5 a.m. to 3:20 p.m., okay? So you got basically two 30-minute breaks, okay? Boom, an hour break. Okay. So, yeah, what was I talking about? Okay, lunch. Okay, so yeah, the first 15-minute break is when I would go outside and just chill, because, you know, it's 15 minutes. You feel me? Like, I'm not finna do all this extra stuff. We just got 15 minutes. 15 minutes go by so quick. So I'm outside for the 15 minutes break. For the 15-minute break, okay, cool, come back in. Now it's time for the big break. Okay, so this was the first day. I went upstairs because it's like a big... It's another whole room upstairs. So the warehouse is downstairs, and upstairs is kind of like the representatives and stuff like that in HR. So they're upstairs. The warehouse workers downstairs. They never mentioned that you couldn't go upstairs to have your break. So I'm upstairs, you feel me? Yesterday I'm upstairs on my break, and today I'm upstairs on my break. So tell me why I get back to my section, my ticketing section, and this man come over and he like, where you taking your breaks at? And I'm like, sometimes I go outside and sometimes I go upstairs. And he like, oh yeah, the warehouse workers, they have to take their break down here. I'm like, oh, okay. In my mind though, I'm like, it's 100 people in this cafeteria, and I don't always want to go outside because it's a little humid out there. In my mind, I'm just like, yeah. all right, all right, all right, bet. Bet that up. In my mind, this whole time, y'all, I'm like, all right, bet. Wait till this 30-minute break now. Wait till you see where I'm finna go. Wait. Just wait. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Oh, my mouth. Don't try to hate when y'all lip gloss get like all in your... Okay, that's besides the point. Okay, so in my head, I'm like, okay. But he had already told me that, because I had already... Okay, so the second day, which is today, I did go upstairs 15 minutes for like another break. This wasn't the 30-minute break now. This wasn't the 30-minute break. I went upstairs for one of the 15-minute breaks, you know, just chilling or whatever. And yeah, so then that's when he was like, oh yeah, y'all can't go upstairs. This is for y'all down here. But I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, everybody's working in this building though. So I feel like we should be able to take a break wherever we want to take a break at. But I didn't say that. I was just like, okay, cool. Little do you know, baby, I'm finna dip once this 30-minute break comes. So I'm just like, all right, cool, bet. Y'all can be in the cafeteria with 100 folks if y'all want to, in a small congested cafeteria with 100 people if y'all want to. And I'm not finna be outside every single day because baby, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. Like, even if you in some shade, baby, it's still hot air blowing. But hey, do what you do. So guess what? 30 minutes, 30-minute break came. I went in that bathroom. I called my Uber. Baby, I went outside and I dipped. Okay? I felt bad about it. I did. But then I got on Twitter and a lot of people be saying the same thing. They be like, oh yeah, girl, my second day I quit. So I'm just like, okay, cool. But moral of the story, don't let a job mess up your mental just for the money. Because a lot of people tend to hang in there. And that's how I used to be. I used to just hang in there and just be mentally frustrated. But I'm not doing that no more. Like, your mental is too precious and too important to just put up with something just over, you know, a couple dollars. You feel me? I'm just not doing it no more. Warehouse jobs clearly ain't for me. I thought I could handle it. I couldn't. So, baby, that's why I quit. Yeah. Warehouse jobs is just not for me. I just can't do it. Like, I can't. I salute to y'all who do it though, but baby, I'm stuttering like crazy. That's how you know I'm still mad. Yeah, warehouse jobs ain't for me. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. But yeah, overall though, if you like, you know, lifting boxes and heavy wood, all of that good stuff, hey, go right ahead. Do what you gotta do. But me, I can't do that. No, 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 no. But yeah, that's pretty much what it's like working at a warehouse. And you know, you got the forklifts and things like that, the little vehicles that go around and they carry the boxes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna get at a warehouse job. So hey, if you like it, I love it. But baby, warehouse jobs ain't for me. It's not for me. But I feel like this video is already long as heck, so I'm gonna end it right here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on my socials. They will be down below, and I'll see y'all in my next video.